This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Davis will throw. Snagged out of the air. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for it.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotion.
The Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up. You
And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those. Touchdown, Hawaii, to put them on top now.
That's how you take advantage.
let's go. Right.
Back to pass. It's Davis. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
You get out in the bright lights in the big stage, and some teams are wired for it and some teams are not. This has been a rough game for this offense. The quarterback has not really felt any kind of rhythm at all game long. What a fitting way for him to end his night with an interception here late.
Offense makes their way on the field. Here's the option play. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
leaning on the run game here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And the quarterback keeps it here. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Davis. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to scramble to his left. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful, because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On first and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Incomplete. Second down coming out. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. When that's college football, you're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations.
Welcome to Inglewood, California, SoFi Stadium, and what has become a really fun bowl game over the years, the Art of Sport LA Bowl, presented by Gronk. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Davis looking to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now sliding to his left. Unleashes one. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires on the move. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Touchdown, Hawaii! They've got the lead here in the fourth. And the Rainbow Warriors just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Davis will throw. Another incomplete